Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Baltimore Ravens. On the Saints sideline, head coach Kellen Moore. His team looking for a second straight victory after the win a week ago. On the other side, you've got the head coach of the Ravens. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. With Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. Off we go here in Baltimore. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only to get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, we're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. First down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. That's complete to the rookie's second-round pick. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll work the middle here with Kamara. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Over on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
He'll look to throw. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
First down, New Orleans.
They'll run on first down with Kamara. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
Second and 7.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Back to throw. He connects with Palmer on that one. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Saints.
It's a give now to Kamara. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
He was brought down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Off the play fake. He'll look over on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And fortunately, a Saint was able to get on it quick, so they're going to keep the ball.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll look middle here, and there's Olave. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it to the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Try to get here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal. A give up the middle with Kamara. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. 3rd and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he will get into the end zone. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown Saints. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Grupe able to add the extra point. The Saints will take a 7-0 lead. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Ravens offense taking the field for the first time, led by their quarterback, league MVP 19 and 2023, Lamar Jackson.
One of the best parts of the week, Mike, is when we have an opportunity to sit down and visit with these guys during the production meetings. And the thing that we both came away with was, while he was happy with the overall performance of his team a week ago, you could tell that lone interception left a bit of a bad taste in his mouth. He called that errant pass unacceptable. He doesn't plan on having too many of those in this one. And look for him to be a little bit more careful with the ball as he tries to get his team to another victory here today.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, Jackson. He runs with it. Boom! A big play there on the scramble. A pickup of 44 yards.
That's about as electric as it gets for the quarterback position. There's just frankly not a lot of guys in the league that are capable of making such a play. You could see when he turned into a runner, there was an extra gear in there, and when he was all said and done, he sets up 1st and goal.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Second and goal. Warren is in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not have without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Loop now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So Chris Olave and the rest of the Saints offense getting ready for their next possession. And he has been a big play guy all season. Currently ranked among the best in the NFL in terms of receiving touchdowns. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Tight end going in motion here. He'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
Gain of 1 yard. And the Saints first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10 as we are ready to get back underway. To the air now on 1st and 10. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looks like he might have gotten there early. Here's 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The right side to Olave.
McMillan's pass. Complete to Chris Olave. A gain of 15. First down, New Orleans.
Now, faking the give. He'll let one go down the middle. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
First and goal, New Orleans.
That is a big gainer for the Saints. 31 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's in! Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Saints. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year.
In this offense, they just continue to find such creative ways to get the ball into the hands of their playmakers. And this time they use the pre-snap motion to help their guy gain leverage. And it's just an easy pitch and catch for the touchdown.
Grupe able to add the extra point, and the Saints will move out to a 14-7 lead. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10. And they're on 27-yard line.
Oh, already. Ready, shot. Sit hard. 180. Go.
Drive will start on the ground. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Arnold and McKinney in there on the tackle. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 7.
180. Ready, shot.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
And he did everything he could. He's trying to keep this play alive, but there's just too much penetration from this defensive front, and they end up taking him down behind the line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
180. Get up. Hey, middle.
From the gun, Jackson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
3rd and long for Jackson. It's made there, left side by Walker. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled in. Hauling that one in. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
Looking closely on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 26-yard line.
Pistol give to Kamara. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll go with the sneak. Trying to find any seat he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down. The Saints lining up in punt formation. Lejante Wester deep for Baltimore. Broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens. Back out again. He has played well all season long, entering this final stretch of games in December and January as the NFL leader in touchdown passes. Jackson now to throw on first down. Open man. That's Trey Tucker. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. The defense not biting. They stay at home, and they tackle him for no gain.
A lot of defense's strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on him, and in this case, they're able to hold him to no gain.
Report!
Second down, Jackson. That is brought in, and he will score! Rashad Bateman, touchdown Baltimore.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
The extra point is up and through, and the Ravens will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Saints offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Moving the tight end right. On first down, they'll start out with Kamara. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
First down, Saints.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Makes the score Saints 21, Ravens 14.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. To return is Tucker. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens headed back out again. And he's been a nightmare for defense. They contain him all year. The NFL's leader in rushing yards at the quarterback position. They'll run with Dowdle. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
This one complete to Bateman. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First down.
Hey, Alfred,
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play there. Jackson to Flowers. 42 yards.
Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Don't worry.
Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
Come on. 180. 180 shot. 180. 180 shot. Middle. You. Shut up.
Jackson looking to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker. Saints going to use their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
And inches at the 4-yard line.
Alpha, sit up. 180.
Here's a run going left, and he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. Now back at the 4 for second and goal.
At the Saints 4-yard line.
Sit up. 180. 180 shot. Sit up.
Now Jackson on the move. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Darren Waller. Touchdown Ravens. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly... When things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
The extra point, up and good. And the Ravens will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 10. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a third down and 4. He'll look to throw. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
Chris Olave. A gain of 14. And the Saints first down.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He'll step up and run this. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down. They'll throw out of the gun. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Gain of 15. First down, Saints.
He'll get up and spike it, and let's check the clock. Maybe time for 2 plays here before the end of the half. Rupee's kick is good. And the Saints get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
21.
Good snap, good hold, really good operation by the specialist. Gives this offense the lead right before the halftime break. Now the question will be, can they build on this as they try to close? As we look forward to the second half.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
180. Hey,
Here we go, check him out. Check the guard,
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Week 14 is here, the final 5 weeks of the regular season. Teams jockeying for position. Let's get after it. Our trip around the NFL starts now. At Lambeau Field in Green Bay, the Packers at home to take on Carolina. And let's watch Josh Jacobs. Looking for a hole, finds one, and he hits the turbo. Next up, Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida. Let's check in on the Jaguars as they play host to the Chicago Bears. And it's DJ Moore. He's going to look this one in, and he'll take it from there. 56 yards, touchdown. One more to bring you, and it's from the nation's capital. It's the Commanders taking on the Eagles. And this is Najee Harris. He's going to take this one in, and he's now into double figures, his 10th touchdown on the year. The Commanders lead it by a point at halftime. With that, we take a look at the rest of the action going on around the NFL here in Week 14. In the game you're watching, it's been tight throughout, a field goal separating these two sides through 2 quarters. As we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
Points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Warren. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Baltimore.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Go ahead. Hey, hey.
Play action now. Jackson. The open man is Wilson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Ready, shot. 13, 13. Sit hot. 180. 180. Ready, shot. Sit hot.
So second down, and they'll run it. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Third and 9.
180. Sit hot. 180.
Now Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
That's good.
Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
Sit hot. Sit hot.
Dowdle will take this one into the end zone. It's a Raven touchdown. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Point try forthcoming. It's up and through. And the Ravens have taken a 4-point advantage.
Saints 24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll work the middle here with Kamara, and he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long.
Brought down at the 26. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Now, faking the give. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
And it's third down.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Taking off. He'll try to get there. He'll get a dozen out of that one. Scrambling his way to a first down.
First down, New Orleans.
On the handoff, it's Kamara. How about that? Quick feet there. Made a man miss. On his way to a nice pickup of 7.
46-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. He'll step up and run. He'll get a dozen out of that one. Scrambling his way to a first down.
A gain of 12. First down, New Orleans.
They'll come up here. first and 10. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And they'll take this down inside with 35. He's back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another first down.
And the Saints first down.
They'll run a draw now. It's Kamara. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front. Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive linemen out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him.
This one caught at the 4. And that's going to move them closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes third and goal. And that is incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal. Here comes Blake Grupe for this field goal try. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Saints cut the deficit down to 1.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. Their lead is as they begin it on this drive with first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
At the 49-yard line.
On first and 10, Jackson. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. They'll look to pick up the pace.
It's a gain of 29. That's good for a Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. That's into the hands of Flowers. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 more yards. Complete to Zay Flowers.
Second and inches.
Yards on the pickup. It's second and inches. At the 12-yard line.
Report!
Now give on the ground, and he's into the end zone, and they are making it look easy. Facial shooting, touchdown Baltimore. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Point try forthcoming.
The extra point.
He's got it. And the Ravens are going to open up the lead to 8.
Ravens 35, Saints 27.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. Drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd, juking his way forward for a gain of a couple.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 29, here's 2nd and 8. Olave is the motion man. He'll drop to throw. That is caught by Olave. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Give them 14 on that one. First down, New Orleans. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Wiggins on the coverage.
They'll look to throw. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
To throw, and the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Nnamdi Malafike in there to record his 2nd sack of the afternoon and number 6 on the year.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line. The Ravens offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. The advantage. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10. Jackson going to keep it himself. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
19-yard line.
Looks like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down.
Offense.
No, we changed it.
Second down. Jackson. A throw. Left side. Caught by Andrews. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Hey, Ozzie, sit up. You.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
180. Sit up. 180. Sit up. 180. Finish up.
On second down, Warren. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Third down and 9.
A gain of 1. Brings up third down and 9.
13. Report. Finish up. 180. Finish up.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
That's good for a Baltimore
They'll break the huddle.
Ravens.
Coming up now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
A carry here for Warren. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
What? 180. Finish up. Yo. UAX. Finish up.
Now it's Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
At the 12-yard line. It's a
Here's
gain.
second and 2.
Brings up second and 2.
Go. 180. Finish up.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
Yard gain on the play.
And the key to this balanced attack, like the one we're seeing here, Mike, is that everything looks the same. The defense is constantly on their heels as they try to diagnose what play's coming next. That level of unpredictability gives them the edge on any...
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Riley. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
Olave is the motion man. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll look middle here, and there's Olave. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
He'll look to throw.
At the 22-yard line.
Now he'll run it. What a good choice to get out and run. That's a pickup of 18 and a first down.
18 on the play. First down, New Orleans.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This one complete to Palmer. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down, Saints.
Back to the air one more time. He's into space past the 25. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going off. That ball either needs to come out, or it certainly needs to be protected.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
And we're at the stage in this contest where possessions become extremely limited, so I don't blame them for going for it. This game, this is going to be one of those play calls I think they wanted to have back.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Here's a carry for Dowdle. Saints going to use their second timeout. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. A handoff as they try to run it here. New Orleans, 3rd and final timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
3rd down, they need 5.
Alpha, sit on! 180! To what? 180! Finish up!
It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Ravens sending the punt team out there as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Now out comes the... Ready to take over once again. They'll start with great field position up at their 45. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll step up and run this. He'll take this one up close to the 1st down marker. The spot where the slide begins, that's a pickup of about 9. Now they'll spike it, and the clock stops with 24 seconds to play. They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1.
3rd and short. You think this ball's expected to come out quick, but when all the receivers were taken away, he decides to make a break for it. He doesn't get a whole lot, but what he gets is just enough to move the chains.
Another try, 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Quick throw taken in. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts.
A gain of 8 yards.
So it's a win here for the Ravens. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.